Hi there, I am Doug Glass with Mota Skates, and I'm here to explain a little bit about the Mota Savage. Probably the most excited I've been about a product, maybe ever. Um, we actually started our company originally in '97 making inline skates, and between '97 and 2002 we became the #1 inline manufacturer in the world, basically. So what we did is we wanted to expand, and so we designed a nylon inline shell for racing, and it was quite successful. And we did a kids adjustable, and it was very successful. But it was a little bit. We were hoping it would work more at the elite level. So when we started Mota, I had learned a lot through carbon. I had learned a lot through nylon, and I knew there was a way nylon, if done properly, could work better than a carbon or a fiberglass, and definitely better than a leather sole because of the rigidity. Key is carbon fiber is very rigid and difficult to. We've done all kinds of things. We've modified a lot of areas, and our boots have become much more comfortable, much more forgiving, and of course very responsive. It's carbon fiber, it's lightweight, it's all those great things. But with nylon, we're actually able to have the rigidity as well as the flexibility. And that's with carbon. If you were to make a thin layer of carbon like this is very, very thin. But at the same time, using the right materials, you get a lot of flexibility. You just keep flexing this all day long. And you can actually make relief cuts so that they're independent, so that no 2 feet are the same. And this actually can follow your foot, whether it's the heel, because we have one here, we have it's all the way around, except in the toe box. And this is so that the toe box, if you have a narrow foot, you can squeeze the upper. If it's wide, it can expand. But you have all the support side to side here, so you have the control side to side. You have the comfort and of this having the flexibility at the same time. It wraps your foot for performance and comfort. We have used the same external system as we used with Mojo Carbon and Mojo Silver. So we have our Mojo Carbon right here, and we have an external heel. And it allowed us to use the same thickness of material front to back. Well, we did that same system for our nylon skate, which allowed it to be light. And we have compared our Savage nylon complete compared to all nylon or all leather soled boots, and we're lighter, quite a bit lighter. And we've even compared it to to Rydell's new Solaris, also quite a bit lighter. Carbon skates were not as light, but we're close. We couldn't get it as light as carbon, unfortunately. We wanted to keep the rigidity. If you look inside here, we have some solid areas. That's where the mounting holes go. But when you actually hold this and get it complete, get it mounted complete with wheels and bearings and everything else, you can't feel it in your hands. Yes, you can feel it when you put it on a scale, but it's minor. What's major is the flexibility you get out of the top of this. At the same time, it supports you like no other boot you've ever had on your foot. So we are very thrilled to be shipping this in November. We will have all sizes at the Champs. Come by, see us, try a pair on. You'll be very surprised when you hear nylon and the price of $149 retail is pretty much never heard of, and people are already like, well, for that price, can it be a good product? All we can say is it's a great product and outperforms most all, if not all, high-end boots. But you need to put it on your foot, skate in it. We'll have all skatable samples at the Champs. We look forward to actually getting your feedback and seeing, because it's pretty much instant feedback. When you put them on, you roll around, you can feel it immediately. So that covers, I think, pretty well the Savage shell. We will do another video and we will explain the bottom, how we have pre-marked the bottoms so that you can actually mount this. It's very easy to mount, whether you go to a dealer or you want to even do it yourself. There's marks to mount this specifically whether you use our plate or anyone's plate, there's front to back marks, side to side marks. Makes it very simple. So I look forward to having a video on that, and you guys can understand more. All right, see you at the champs. Try on a pair of Savages.